Hello guys, welcome to a new episode of Tea with JoJo. My husband is gay, please help. I'm married for love and not for wealth, even though many people considered it foolish at that time. It felt right to me when I met my husband. When I met my husband, he wasn't financially struggling, but I was in a better financial position. What really mattered to me was that he was the first man who made me laugh, truly understood me, displayed patience, and wasn't intimidated by our financial differences. We also shared a deep spark, a constant attraction we couldn't resist. Though we both agreed to abstain from premarital sex, we dated for 2 years, during which I had the chance to get to know everyone important in his life, including his bosses, his best friends, and family. I was elated because I knew I had found the perfect partner. After we got married, the financial gap between us gradually closed because I introduced him to key contacts and his business prospered. Our journey to having a child through natural means was challenging, as I discovered that my husband had erectile dysfunction. The doctor informed us that it could be resolved through medication or surgery. It was perplexing as everything worked outside my vagina, but inside there was a complete loss of function. While we sought a solution, we explored alternative ways to maintain our physical connection using various methods such as toys and oral pleasures. 2 years into our marriage with no imminent solution, we made the decision to try IVF. Throughout this challenging process, my love for my husband never wavered, and I never considered cheating on him. I simply longed for a solution. IVF proved successful and we were blessed with twins, who are now 9 years old. In 2020, I embarked on a girls' trip with my friends and returned home earlier due to concern about the COVID-19 pandemic. I wanted to surprise my husband. When I arrived home, I noticed that no one was around, not even the security personnel. The gate was open and our cars were parked. To avoid triggering the alarm, I entered through the back. As I climbed the stairs, I was confronted with a shocking sight. My husband and his former boss, who had become a close family friend, were engaged having sex. I witnessed my husband's penis functioning pretty well with another man, an image that had been etched into my memory. At that time, everything seemed clear to me. He pleaded for forgiveness and I accepted his apology. But I explained that I couldn't continue with the marriage. He emphasized the importance of providing our children with a stable home and asked me to consider their well-being. His argument held weight, so I decided to stay, but the marriage has ended in my mind. In March 2022, I began a relationship with someone else. When my husband discovered this earlier this year, he informed my family that I was involved with a person closely connected to his business associate, causing him embarrassment throughout Lagos. The man I was involved with, both then and now, is the brother of one of my husband's clients. Subsequently, my husband initiated divorce proceedings, citing infidelity as the reason. He also threatened to use his resources against me. Please note, my husband and his partner continued their relationship even after I discovered it, and I possess emails and messages as evidence to this fact. My lawyer insists that I should use this evidence against my husband. I find myself at a crossroad. I had promised to keep my husband's secret, but he has publicly labeled me as a cheater and an unfaithful wife. His sister's law firm is handling the divorce proceedings, and his family has been supportive of our children and me. Refraining from references, I worry about the fairness of his family and the potential harm to our children if I include this information in court documents. Furthermore, I possess evidence that could potentially get him into legal trouble due to the laws against homosexuality in Nigeria. I simply want him to cease the threats and pursue a peaceful divorce. I would greatly appreciate candid advice from both you and the community on how to navigate this complex situation. It's really a complex situation. Really a complex one. So guys, don't forget to leave your opinions in the comment section, like and share this video, and if this is the first time you're coming across this page, don't forget to click the subscribe button.